Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be checking out the new team for Futchamps. We're going to be playing some Futchamps games to see if it plays well in it. I think the team is really balanced. There's one thing I actually changed for my tactics that actually ended up making it way better, was that I played balanced and balanced on both of the attacking and defending tactics. Just going to go ahead and put some of the fitness cards, because you need 99 fitness when you play Foot Champs pretty much every single game, right? The manager will look at that afterwards. But the 4-2-3-1 tactics that I am using are these ones. So for some reason, it's kind of weird, right? Because with it defending in FIFA, like because I don't like using that, there's like a specific overpowered mechanic where you can like clog that general part of the midfield and basically not allow people with like breathing space in that little middle area. There's a certain tactic for it. I don't like using it though because it's you guys know how I am. These are the defensive tactics that I'm using. I'm just using the default balanced 5 and 5. And to be honest with you, it's been really fun. I think like the reason why I use it is because I use it based off of like what EA intend instead of like what I'm trying to do, right? And for some reason it just works out best for me. My offensive style is also going to be on balance with 3 and 3. That's just because it fits my play style more. When I have players in the box set to 3, the players are more prone to being outside the 18-yard box, which is where I like them to be most of the times. But then when you're making those runs in the middle area, that doesn't go hand in hand with making those middle runs and then making the runs on the side. Runs on the side, yes, players will get into the box, but when you get into the middle, the players will still dart forward to make those runs. Especially since the width is narrow, if the players get in behind and you can just do a little simple sweat across goal, you'll be able to do it. So those are the tactics that I did end up using. The way that the team is set up in-game is like this. I need to also show my instructions. It's stay back while attacking for the fullbacks, stay back while attacking cover center for Alan, but Bruno Fernandes is only on cover center, but he's on balance attack. Reason being for that is because I want him to play however he wants to play because he's an attacking oriented player, right? He'll track back if he wants to. If he doesn't, it's not really a big deal. I still have Alon in that general position. I have comeback and defense for all 3 cams, so they can compensate for Bruno Fernandes pushing up as well. There just seems to be a better balance that when you have like a more attacking oriented player as your other defensive mid, it just works out better. Quagliarella has 85 stamina, so he kind of does die down a little bit at some point in the game. What I do is I put Chiesa on the pitch and I put Promes as a sub on the pitch when it's like 60th minute, 65th minute, if I have the time to pause or if I feel like it. The 4 games that you guys will be seeing, I didn't pause at all. I didn't feel like I needed to, but I do have Promes on the bench just in case I have to. And then I have Cristiano Ronaldo up top. Balance is annoying still. I think he has like 70 balance on this card. But it's not really like a big deal. He's still an absolute monster. He's still the rare gold card still holds up as a good striker nowadays, just because he's basically he's the minimum requirement of meta striker you need in your team for you to have like a more balanced team. So the rest of these tactics are not really that important because I do use the 4-3-1 pretty much the most of the game unless I really need to change to a more narrow formation depending on how my opponent is playing and whatnot. But most of the times I don't really feel like I have to because the team just works out really well balance-wise. I feel like personally, it's like a weird thing with FIFA. I feel like personally, when you have balance on the defense and on the attack, for some reason they just move better, right? In regards to the team, I think the only thing that really bothers me, obviously, is the physical presence up top in the attack. Cristiano Ronaldo has his physical presence, but Quagliarella, Chiesa, and Rafa don't. The thing about those cards, though, is that because they're so fast on and off the ball, they don't necessarily need the physical for me to be able to move properly with them. It's just that like when you come up against those meta players, sometimes there's certain runs where you could have battled against someone to win the ball, but you just can't do it with these guys because they don't have that physical presence. So that's pretty much it in regards to the tactics that I am using and the team that I am using. What I was actually thinking in Bruno Fernandes' position is I want to get that new Renato Sanchez card, right? Because that Renato Sanchez card would be really nice in that position. It's one of the foot swap deal players. I haven't really checked to see if there's anything new that they added this week. So be sure to let me know in the comment section so that I can actually see if there is. They just recently added that David Alaba card. Renato Sanchez is a foot swap player. I already finished that SBC, so that's good. The foot swap player is this one right here. It's like 5, I think. Yeah. So this card over here on 7 chemistry with a shadow card, I think would be really nice because he basically has everything. He also has the work rates, the high work rate, so it allows him to push forward, come back, right? And it's a free card too, so it won't take too long to get him. I think 5 foot swap players I could already potentially get him by next week. I'm not 100% sure, but I will be trying him on 7 chemistry as a left center defensive mid. So if you guys want to see me do a player review for that, I will do that as well. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Thanks for watching all the content on the YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Enjoy the highlights. Hey, what a goal, man. Let's go. Nice goal. Piazza. Wow, 3 tackles, man? 3 tackles. And then he just scores the first time from there. Thank God, man. Holy shit. Oh, destroyed, man. Let's go. Yeah, that's from some of my 1v1s right there.